Hi guys, how are you today? I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. For those of you who are new, my name is Eva, and for those of you who are coming back, as always, thank you so much for coming back. Welcome to another MLM shit show. Today we have a little bit of a different video. I think I'm gonna call this the vicious cycle of multi-level marketing. This is only one lady, and from what I know, she's not really a top coach. I was dwelling on if I should make a video on this particular woman, first because I feel really bad for her. I feel like she is the type of a person that MLM people are gonna look for to recruit. It truly shows that she's just a naive, poor lady. I mean, I'm trying to be really careful with the words that I choose because I do want to stay respectful. This is just all the lessons in one person, hopping from one MLM to another, and every single time she made a video about why this MLM is the best, why I'm joining, and why you should join me. So and she's not deleting any of the old videos. She's not trying to cover her steps, so at least kudos for that. She's vulnerable enough to buy the shit that they tell her, which just results to her joining again and again, and then when she doesn't see success, she leaves and then joins a different one again. I don't know, like, I feel so bad for this person. If you know who she is, please just keep your comments down below in this section on this video. Don't go onto her page, don't try to talk to her, don't be rude to her or anything. Like I said, I really don't think that she's a mean person or that she knows what she's doing. Before we get into this video, as always, take a look at the graph, you know the drill. I would really appreciate if you could like and subscribe. It would really help me out a lot. And yeah, let's just put a little disclaimer in here and let's get into the video. Since this is gonna be a long one, I have my cup of coffee again, and this is my third coffee today. I think this is my 6th video that I recorded today, and I don't know what to tell you. I'm just crazy. I might even record 8 today. Who knows? We'll see. Okay, so we're gonna start with Farmasi. So the description of the video says, why Farmasi? I'm going to tell you all the reasons why you need to consider Farmasi, including a brief history of the company and the compensation plan.
Golden Director with Farmasi, and I just wanted to come on here today and tell you all the reasons why you need to be at Farmasi and why you need to learn more about it so that you can have all the details about it. I'll give you a little history about the company first. This company was started by Dr. Tuna. He was the first certified accredited doctor in Turkey, and he started out with a line of sports medicine rubs, and it just gradually developed over the years into a makeup and skincare company. And this company has been around for over 70 years. It's based out of Turkey. It is family owned and operated. The family still runs it. The 2 grandsons are the CEOs, and they are good looking little boys. They are very devoted to this company and to the beauty influencers, and they actually, this is just amazes me how much they listen to us. We all have access to their emails. We can email them at any time, and that means a whole lot to me. Farmasi has a state-of-the-art facility in Istanbul, Turkey. It is unbelievable. I've seen videos of it, and I have almost reached a level where I'm going to earn a trip to go there, and I can't wait to see it for myself. I mean, everybody walks around with gowns and the hats and gloves. It looks very sterile. It's state-of-the-art, and it's just amazing.
Okay, that's the first part of the video. I'm not going to play all of them because they're way too long and there's way too many of them. So first impression sounds great. She just joined, and then it goes on.
I tell you, I was blown away, absolutely, at the quality and the pricing of these products. People just don't believe it until they try it. They're like, it's cheap. No, it is not cheap. There's a difference in cheap and affordable. Our products are affordable. They're not cheap. Dime store, that's cheap. Our products are affordable. So that's a little bit about our product line, and which is we get new products every single month. We're getting new products. Every 3 months we come out with a new catalog, and it's just getting thicker and thicker.
The catalog's getting thicker and thicker and thicker.
The 6th week I was in there, 6 weeks after I was in, I hit 25% bonus based on my sales and made director. I had been with my other company for 2.5 years and had never ranked up. I ranked up one time, just a little small rank, and that was it. I was with them and had a very, very tiny team. People were joining me left and right. I have a big team now. It's just been incredible for me. And I'm 61 years old. I'm retired. I'm a retired nurse. I have replaced my income that I was making when I was working full-time. I mean, if you're with another direct marketing company, take what you made, like for your sales last month, and figure it on 50% and check, and then you can add the bonuses on, and you're going to be blown away at how much more money you can make. Plus, on top of that, once you become silver director, you start earning a $300 a month car bonus. Now that's not a car. That is a $300 cash they give you every month for becoming silver director. So that has been incredible for me also. I would have never gotten up to the level where I would be getting a car bonus with my other company. Also, you earn trips. They have started now. Once you earn Golden Director, you will earn a trip to Turkey. You will, I mean, the trips they give are unbelievable. Once you hit Platinum Director, they take you on the trip of a lifetime all over Europe. It was absolutely incredible. Hot air balloon rides, yachts. They had a red carpet rolled out for them to this yacht. It was just unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. And what I want to say to you is this has been an amazing opportunity for me at my age, because I love what I do now. It doesn't even feel like work to me. I love leading my team. We have some really, really inspiring people on my team that are ranking up constantly, and it just brings me great joy working with them. They're improving things with our company and bringing new things constantly. And it's just like something I've never been a part of, and I would love for you to be able to experience this too. There's so many things I just don't have time to go over everything with you, but I'm just hitting the highlights of some of them. I mean, you get leadership bonuses. It's so many different ways you can earn money with this company. It's just like you'll just be sitting there going, this can't be true. This can't be true. But it is true. It's 100% true. I'm here to tell you it's true. And if you've been struggling with the company that you're with, and you're just like, because I was doing the same thing, but I was like, I can't change. I've got too much invested in this. Get over it. Get over it. And you're not a tree. Pick up and move and go somewhere else, because you would not believe the difference. I would love to talk to you. I would love to talk to anybody that wants to hear more about this, because this is my passion. This is what gets me out of bed every morning and gets me going. I don't even feel like I'm working. You know, I can work from anywhere now. I can go see my children, my grandchildren in Texas now. I don't have to worry about missing work. I don't have to worry about working in COVID as an RN. And it's just been a huge blessing for me, and I would love to share that with anybody else. So thank you for joining me. If you like this,
it makes me extremely sad when someone goes from a job like a nurse where you actually help people and you take care from people, into a multi-level marketing where you're just using people to earn money for yourself based on their hard work. And apparently I'm so lost. I thought that she started out with Farmasi. What was the first company then? Barely a month and a half after she joined Farmasi, she made an update, Modere, where magic is happening. So it says, in this video I will spill the tea about why Modere is the perfect company for me and why now is the time to join.
Super excited today to come on and tell you some big news about some big changes that I have made. they're going to be incredible for 2022. And I cannot wait to tell you about them. So my name is Angie Sewell, and I was with Modere, as most of you know that have ever watched my videos on YouTube. And it is a health and wellness company. I loved Modere. I left the makeup industry to go to Modere. I'm an RN, and the health and wellness industry just fit me perfectly. Fit my mission. So I left the beauty industry to go there. It was where I needed to be at the time. It was where God wanted me to be. I learned a lot. It was a huge blessing to me. Huge blessing to me. Phenomenal products. Love the products. But I learned about another company the end of November. And the more I learned about it, the more I knew, and I prayed about it, the more I knew that God was leading me there. And, you know, some people really get down on direct marketers for leaving and going to other companies, but I could not pass this opportunity up. When I learned about the commission plan, when I learned about the products, the affordability of the products, I knew it was going to benefit me. It was going to benefit my customers. And it was just something that I could not pass up. So I had never even heard of Tranont. It's Tranont. It's pronounced Tranont. It is a health and wellness company based out of Utah, and it's been in business for 8 years now. The products are all clean, plant-based products, clean, no toxins in them. I'm so proud to be able to represent a company like this. But here are a few of the reasons why I decided to make the switch and go with Tranont. Number one was mainly for me. The commission plan was better. At Modere, I could only earn, and that was if I was at the top of the company in rank, a 35% commission. No discount on the products. With Tranont, it's based on your rank, how much you earn. With Tranont, you start out at a 50% commission from day one. So it's not based on your rank. From day one, you start out getting a 50% commission on your sales, on the points that you sell. You also get a discount up to 20% off on all your products. Y'all, that's huge. When you use the products and you don't get a discount and you're promoting them, I don't understand why you wouldn't get a discount, but at Tranont, we do get up to a 20% discount on our products. We also get something called a 10 and 3 bonus. If you've ever heard of like a fast start bonus, a lot of direct sales companies have these bonuses where your first month, if you get a certain amount of associates to join you or new customers, you will get a bonus. At Tranont, it's called a 10-3 bonus. You can earn this bonus every month. That's if you acquire 10 new customers and 3 new business associates who are active for the month, you will get a $1,000 bonus every month. Not just your first month, every single month. That's $1,000, y'all. $1,000 for gaining 10 customers and 3 new business associates every month. Your first month, you can do that twice. That's incredible to me. That is something that really pushes me every month to have a goal, 10-3, 10-3 every month. I'm super excited about this. If you hit your first level, which is Jade, you will get a Jeep stipend, and they will pay you every month for a Jeep. You can put the Tranont stickers on it, drive a Jeep.
Put the Tranont stickers on the Jeep. That's the most important, right? Wait, where is Tranont? Okay, my big switch from Modere to Tranont. Exciting things are coming this year. I'm super happy with my new products and this company. Watch my video as I spill the tea on why I transitioned to Tranont. Please like and subscribe. This is just so tiring. Like, I feel exhausted for her. I think this is the story about how she ended up in multi-level marketing in general. So this is the part of the video where I said she's gonna share a little bit about about her past. I feel bad for this woman, like I really do. She's like 61, and whoever scammed her into the first multi-level marketing is a giant a-hole. Every few months she goes into a new company, and like I said, currently she's a part of 2 different MLMs, and she did say that she had a big team before, so I wonder, is she taking her team with her, or like what's happening with them? Imagine if she was your upline and you're like, oh, this is great, we're doing this together, and then in 2 months she's switching, and then you might be like, well, okay, fine, I'll switch as well, I guess. And then in another 2 months she's switching again, and you're like, okay, what the fuck is going on? Like, I wonder what happened to her team. Let's listen to this one. This one's a little bit longer, and I'm not gonna interrupt. Probably I won't interrupt, so let's just hear her background, her story.
In 2017, my friend introduced me. She was my friend and my coworker, and she had signed up to do this direct marketing thing and business, and she introduced me to the products, and I liked them. And so I thought, well, I'll just sign up to get the discount. So that's what I did. And so I started using the products, and I liked them. And I started seeing, watching the Facebook tutorials and stuff where people were doing it. And I thought, I can do this. I've never been afraid really to do anything. I mean, I was the one in high school that, Melvin, you can vouch for this, and Joy, that when we had pep rallies, I was the cheerleader. They always made do the stupid skits. And I did it because I didn't care. I didn't care that I was going to make a fool of myself. It didn't bother me one bit. Hey, Brittany. So I've never really been afraid to try anything. And I thought, well, I could make me a little extra money doing this. So this is what this old girl did. I just thought, I'm going to go do a Facebook Live, and I'm going to do my makeup on it. So I got on and hit that live button, and people started coming on. I was like, I got this. I'm going to be so good. I'm going to put this makeup on. I'm going to look like these makeup artists. I'm going to look all good. And I was just doing it and talking, because I can talk to a tree all day and realize it's not talking back to me. And shut up, Melvin. And when I got through, I was like, nailed it. Nailed it. I'm going to get 1 million customers from this. They're going to all want this makeup after I did this. Well, when I got through and I went back and looked at the live, I had fallout from my, it was kind of a shimmery brown color all under my eyes. And one of my friends said, girl, you need, on the comment, she said, you need to clean that mess up around your eyes. Well, I just got tickled. I did not let that stop me. I didn't let it deter me. I got tickled about it because that's the way I am. And I thought, okay, I'm going to do this again, and I'm going to get better. So I just started doing it again. Y'all, I was awful. I was spammy, Pammy, Max Spammy, Pammykins. I mean, I was the worst. I had no clue what I was doing. I was awful. I was just awful. But I didn't give up, and I learned. I learned as I went. I learned, and I got a little better. I wasn't great at my makeup, but I got some customers, and I just kept rolling on, and things were going okay. And then 2020 came. If y'all think 2021 was bad for y'all should have been with me in 2020. And y'all just hang on. I'm going to get to the meat and the potatoes in a minute, but you have to understand this to know where I'm coming from for what I'm doing. So the year started out in January with me having my first melanoma that year. So I had not 1, but 2 melanomas that year. Then my youngest son, who I had 10 years after my first 2, had a genetic disorder, and he was having lots of medical problems. We were going back and forth to Vanderbilt all the time. Then in February, my daddy decided to take his life, which totally rocked my world. I don't think I'll ever get over that. So the summer came, and I made a stupid comment on Facebook about an animal. Horses had been stolen and abused, and I spouted off on Facebook and commented about it. Somebody took my comment, completely twisted it around, ran with it. I started getting death threats immediately. It was the worst time of my life. They found out the company, the direct marketing company I was with, It's good. It's all good, Tash. It's all good. They actually got me terminated from my job. Can I tell you that was the lowest time of my life? That year almost did me in. Like, seriously did me in. But I tell you what, I found out just how strong I was. I found out what I was made of. And if you think that God won't lead you through troubled waters because he knows the enemy can't swim and he will take you to that other side, I am standing right here as proof of that. And I lost my courage. I lost my dignity. It was the worst thing the worst year I've ever been through. But this is what I did. Y'all that know me know that I am a God-fearing woman. I put it in God's hands. I said, I cannot do this. I cannot do this, God. This is all on you. I'm turning this over to you. You have to fight this battle for me. And I never once ever tried to defend myself. I did not go back and try to defend my son on Facebook that they were making fun of. I didn't even defend myself with the company. I walked away and I didn't say a word. And the next thing I know, God opened another door for me, and it was Farmasi. And let me tell you something. It saved me. Farmasi saved me. It gave me a purpose, and I give God all the glory for it. And I told him, I said, this is in your hands. However you want this to be for me, I'm giving this to you, God. I was scared to death. Y'all, Sonia, you're watching. You know I was scared to death to get back on Facebook again because I had shut Facebook down because I was getting a lot of death threats there. I had completely shut it down. But I finally, you know what? I said, God led me here. He's not going to let anything happen to me. I jumped in with both feet. I'm telling y'all, I was a girl on fire. I jumped in with both feet and I ran with it. And in 6 weeks, I had made director. I started building a team of the most amazing men and women you will ever meet in your life. Ever meet. I absolutely loved it. It provided for me what I needed at the time. And it was what I needed in my life. And I will forever, ever be grateful for Farmasi and for my team who's on here watching. Y'all know I love you. We talked yesterday and I squalled like a baby. I will forever be grateful for that. I will. And, but the thing is, this summer, it was like I just kind of hit a wall and it was like was stuck. I felt like I was stuck and I wasn't moving forward. Then I found my coach girls. I found them. And it took me a minute to jump in with them. But Tash Bloom and Lisa Karen, I hired them to help me, and they started working with me. They use neuroscience, and they call it a little bit of woo to help women build their businesses up. And I'm telling you, They help me understand how powerful the subconscious mind is, how it controls like 98% of what we do every day. I mean, everything. And they helped me to see my limiting beliefs. They helped me to see what they were, to move past them. They helped me realize that just because I was vintage, that I could, even though I was vintage and mature, I could do more. I could be more. They helped me realize that just because I never had no concept of what wealth was and abundance was, they helped me to see it. And they helped me to realize that your subconscious mind works through images. And the more you get these images clear in your mind, the more it's going to make it happen for you. They brought this to me, and I will forever be grateful for them for that. It's like they opened up a can of worms. And it was like once I did that and realized how to do this through using my subconscious mind, my business exploded. I started getting recruiting more. I mean, recruiting more in 1 month than I had ever recruited. I love you too, Tash. And my business, I started getting new customers, just people watching my lives that I didn't know were reaching out to me. I started getting more engagement on my lives, more views on my lives, and things were just going. It was unbelievable. Like, I could not believe this was happening. When I went to bed on December 31st, I couldn't sleep. I was so excited about my business. So excited. Like, I was like vibrating up here. I was so excited. Then I woke up to January 1st, and my company, Farmasi, had made a comp plan change, and they had completely done away with my rank title. I don't know why they did it. I still don't understand. I'm sure they had a good reason for it. But let me tell you something, that popped my bubble. That just dimmed the fire in me. I don't know. It was like a slap in the face to me, and I couldn't get past it. And I kept thinking, okay, I can get past this. I can move past this. But I know, I mean, Tosh, you're watching, I told you this. It was like there was a wall that I couldn't get past.
Okay, so now we know why she left Farmasi, because she was super happy and excited about Farmasi in the very first clips that we watched. So I was wondering, like, why would she leave if she was so successful and everything? And like I said, this is a very sad story. I mean, obviously she was recruited by a co-worker who just saw an opportunity. I seriously doubt that it's a friend. I very much so doubt that they're still in contact to this day from 2017. It's horrible, like, losing a family member, let alone when they take their own lives, and then her son, and then the drama. I don't know what comment she made. I didn't find anything about that. Very vulnerable, very desperate person, and at the time of desperation, someone flew in with an MLM pitch, and this is what gave her, she said it herself, a reason to get up every morning, which is really sad that your reason is an MLM company. But again, at least she found motivation, which also explains why she's having a tough time with letting go of MLMs. It helped her when she was struggling, when she was going through a really hard time, and now, even though the company disappointed her, she just can't let go of that business model, and she just keeps jumping from company to company looking for what she had in Farmasi. Let's keep going.
But I found this, and I just want you to know that it's going to provide all that for me, and it's going to provide that for all of you that are going to come with me. That it's going to provide it with you. I have that fire in me. I can feel that fire when I'm excited. I know when something's right because I can't sleep at night. I laid awake till 2 o'clock at night with my brain going, just reeling. It's like insanity. Like, I tell Tash all the time, I was like, I can't sleep, help me. And she's like, you just got to get your phone because I'm afraid I'm going to forget something. Take notes on your phone or write it out, because that is when my mind is most active, is at night. It just goes crazy. It just is like on fire. And I know this is going to change my life, and it's going to change so many other lives out there. I know it is. I know, I guarantee you it is. I 100% guarantee you it is. And if you want to have this opportunity, or you want to know more about how it can change your life, drop an opportunity in the comments right now. Just drop it. I want you to know. I want you to know more about this. I want you to know. And I just want you to know these products are phenomenal. They are phenomenal. Y'all know I'm an RN. Y'all that know me know I'm an ingredient geek. And I'm obsessed with product knowledge and knowing what's in it and how it works. And I can tell you this much. I have not tried a single product. That's how much faith I have in this company. I joined before I ever tried a single product, because I have seen the testimonials. I have seen what's in the ingredients. I know they work. I know these are award-winning products. I have seen from people not inside this company analyzing the growth of this company. This is like a business guru or whatever. When you see that arrow going straight up like that, it's got to have good products. I mean, how would it do that if it didn't have the business model and the products? That line wouldn't be going straight up. It just wouldn't. So I know, I'm not stupid. I'm just an RN, but I know enough to know that. I know enough to know that. If you want to know more about the products, drop products in the comment and I'll get you some information on those. But I see so many of you and I hear the stories of you every day struggling. You're struggling. You're stuck. You need more. You want more. You desire more. And I don't know why you don't go for it. You just got to go for it. And let me tell you here something about this company. The leadership here is unparalleled to anything I have ever in my life seen. In all of my 61 years, I've never seen it. Anything like this. They will literally hold your hand and lead you step by step. I mean, my upline is already doing that. I know I'm driving her crazy, but they will. I mean, it is like no man left behind here. No man is left behind. You're not going to be left out there in the gumbo mud.
The worst thing about all of this is that I feel like by the types of comments that the people who are watching her are leaving, I feel like those are her other like older besties, and it's just so sad. She went into this company without even trying the products and then the reason is like, oh, I read other reviews and they were great, so I know this is great, right? It's like, no, that's not really how it goes. You kind of have to try it. Everyone's individual. Just because something's working for someone else doesn't mean that it's gonna work for you. So, and the last one and the current one where she's in is a Vic Beauty. So she's back to the beauty industry again, and this was fresh in March this year. And she said, why I partnered with Vic Beauty. I have missed the beauty industry so much and have been searching for a clean skincare line made in the USA for a while. I tried Vic Beauty and was hooked, and yes, I'm still with Tranont. This company started in 2021 and carries clean, luxurious skincare makeup that is high quality and affordable for everyone. The owner and CEO has made her mission to help women succeed with their own business and does not skimp on quality or commissions. So there's another video. We're not gonna watch the whole thing, but let's play just a minute and a half of the last video about Vic Beauty.
Oh, what? Hey, Mary. I got a box in the mail today. I've been waiting on this. I'm so... And so when I left my other company, I did not have any skincare anymore. And so many of my former customers have been reaching out to me and asking me about skincare, and even makeup. Since I left the makeup industry, people have been asking about makeup and skincare. And I'm super ticky. Robbie Cook, where in the heck have you been forever and a day? So, I mean, lots of people have been asking me about it. So, Josh, that is amazing. I'm so proud of you. You're graduating today? Oh, you just passed the exam today. That is so good. I'm so happy for you. I'll call you when I get off here. But anyway, I've been looking at some different places and trying some products, and I am so ticky about my skincare now that it's number one, it's got to be made in the USA. Number one, it's got to be clean, no toxins in it. It's got to be affordable and effective. So my girl, Mary Craig, we've been like business partners forever. She joined this company, and so I started trying some of the products and fell in love with them, and I was like, okay, I'm doing it. So y'all get to be with me when I unbox. Yay!
We're gonna stop that there because she's saying the exact same thing about all the other companies, all the other MLM companies. So there's nothing different that she said about each of these other companies. But anyway, I think we've seen enough. I think like this just perfectly shows how vicious this cycle is. When you get into it and you can't get out and you keep spending money, you keep buying new products, you keep jumping from an MLM to an MLM, pulling your team together with you. So now she's in Tranont and Vic Beauty. So 2 MLMs at the same time. That must be super expensive. And like I said, I feel super bad for this woman on. And again, the more companies that you change, the more people are gonna ask questions and wonder, okay, like what's going on, especially your team. Rarely they're gonna follow you. It's like, okay, if you change companies once, but this is like 4th or 5th time. Let me know your thoughts down below on this, but I do have to wrap that up here. I'm probably gonna record 2 more videos and it's 5 p.m. I've been recording since like 11, so yeah. Thank you so much for watching, especially if you made it to this point. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more content like this, and thank you to all you nice people who are supporting me. I really do appreciate your support. If you're not coming from my social media, I'm gonna link my Instagram down below in the description box, and as always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.